Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Bendy Ink Demon. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna draw in the shape of his head first, and we're gonna start on a side. Just gonna make it at the beginning just kind of symmetrical for now. So just draw like a big U shape. Okay, and then from here, now we can make it a little bit skewed because his head is it's not symmetrical. So we're gonna go straight up on this side. So it's gonna go out more. And then on this side, we're gonna curve it in slightly. Okay, so this is probably the trickiest part, but once we get this shape, then the rest is actually really easy. Okay, so from here, then we're gonna come down. And then on this side, we're gonna curve it in this way. And then we just kind of connect it with a nice curve. All right. So from here, let's draw in some of the inking, the little dripping. So we can start out in the middle here. Okay. So we just draw one big one over there. And then we can just kind of add, let's add another one here. And then a smaller one here. And then one bigger one down here. And then we can just kind of curve it to the side. So now let's move on to this side. So we're gonna go, let's have like a slightly smaller one there. Draw one here. So it doesn't have to be like this exactly, but just kind of have these kind of drips on the side. Okay, and then right from here, we're gonna have dripping here because the corner is actually gonna be coming out. So here, again, and let's add a little bit here. So this is, you're seeing the inside of the face now. And we'll add in maybe like small little open areas. Okay, so from here now we can draw in the teeth. So the teeth, we can start out on the bottom. We're just gonna draw just one curve like this. And then now we're just gonna curve it up slightly on this side. And then we're gonna draw the same curve. So we're just kind of following through and draw the same one. And then just curve it. And then now for the teeth itself, so back to the middle, we'll just draw one line. And then I'm gonna go out on each side. So that's gonna be the head, and we'll add in all the little dripping stuff, which is gonna be really cool. But let's add in some of the body first. So for his neck, just kind of do two curves like this. And then from here, let's draw in the little bow. So in the middle, we just draw in that, and then going out to the side, and just kind of tilt this one downwards. And then now we're just gonna curve it back up. So just a very simple bow shape. And we can actually add in, if you want to, just add in a little bit of crease there. Okay, so now let's draw in the arms. So the shoulder, just kind of come down and then swoop it back up. Kind of try to make him a little bit more gangly, so a little bit more menacing, which is gonna be pretty cool. So then on the bottom here, so give a little space. And then we're just gonna draw in, okay, his waist. So we're gonna come down, just keep going down. Okay, so this is gonna be his waist area. So now let's draw in his arm. So on this one, we're gonna continue down. So it's gonna be really cartoony, so there's gonna be not a lot of details, so it's just gonna be very simple shapes. Okay, so we're gonna bend it. It's gonna curve. Gonna close it off. Now for the glove, let's draw in a little, almost like a bean shape. And then now for his hand, we're gonna come down for his thumb. Just kind of hook it. Go across. Then we're gonna draw one of his fingers down here. Okay. And then from here, we're gonna start on the back. back of the hand, and then we're gonna go out. This is gonna be his other finger. Just turn it, and then we're gonna draw one more, just kind of bent in. Alright, cool. So let's move on to the other arm. So again, kind of simple. Okay, just add a little bit of bump. Then we'll go down. Just close it off. And now same thing here for his glove. And then on this hand, it's gonna be similar. So that's the thumb. Come across. And this one I'm gonna draw a little bit more from the side. So it's just gonna curve. Just curve it up. So that's the back of the hand. And then one more finger in the back here, just gonna come up. And then it's gonna show on the other side. Okay, so that's his hand. So let's move on to his legs. So his legs gonna be very simple again. Right here in the middle, we're just gonna make a little mark. And then now we're just gonna come out slightly, just a little bit of muscle. Come in. And then his knee, just kind of like two brackets, kind of straight. And then on the other side, it's gonna be the same. We're gonna go out, come in, very slightly. And his knee, the bracket. Okay, and then we're gonna, his lower leg, we're gonna go out slightly. Curve it in. And then now for his foot, we're just gonna go out. And then this is gonna be one of his toes. So that's one. This one's gonna come out. So it's gonna be another one, and we can add a little bit of detail there. Alright, so let's draw the other side. So we're going out slightly, and then just come back in. Then one more. You get a little bit of detail. Okay, so that's the whole body shape. So now let's draw in some of the detail, which will make it a lot more menacing. Okay, so for the body, let's see. Let's add in some more little drippings, like it's kind of really gooey. Okay, so from the edges here, we just kind of curve it, just kind of go up, and we can start in the middle here. Just draw a little U shape. Then we're gonna draw another one. So these shapes are just kind of almost a little water drops, right? And then maybe in here, a little bit of drip. Okay, and then let's go back up and we'll add in some of the these cooler drips right here. So it's gonna connect. So start out wide and just go pinch it in and then go back wide again. So like same thing here, we can add in, looks like it's dripping down to his shoulders. And we could even add maybe another drip here. And maybe even up here, draw in maybe even small ones, just very little. Okay, and then for its body, which is kind of cool, we can have some like going from his elbow here, just kind of go back up to his body. So we're gonna start out wide here, pinch it in, so very tight over there. So start out, we can draw another one here, start out wide and just kind of, so it's almost like just the width of the line. My Sharpie's a little bit thicker, so if you're drawing with pencil, you might have to just kind of make it a little bit thicker. And then let's see from here, so we're gonna come down, just kind of swoop it back up. And let's add in a couple of drips there. And that is it for this Bendy ink demon. So hope you guys like the way it turned out. Hopefully it's nice and gooey. So hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.